right, so this is a quick overview of our digital snapshot report, which is a deep dive analysis of a business's entire online presence across the primary pillars of search engine optimization, the business directory listings, reviews and reputation, social media, website, paid ads, etc. And the first thing to note is it's a very detailed analysis. It is a bit of a hard marker. It's a very sensitive report. It pulls from a lot of different data sources. And one of the first things it does is give us an overall score of how well the business is performing online relative to industry standards. So in this case, 29%. So, plenty of room for improvement, and gives us a traffic light system across those different components of the digital presence. And clearly, we'd love to see a lot more green in this quick snapshot. Often we will, but I've never seen a business that's all green across all sort of pillars of digital. So first thing we look at is SEO, which is how do we appear on the first page of Google for your primary search terms. And within that, we look at local SEO. So, for example, we'll do an analysis of how well the business is appearing for the mobile search restaurant near me. For example, in this case, it's a restaurant we're looking at, and we can show how well the business is performing when that search term is made from different geographies. Same for the local area. So we'll look at where they're appearing on that local 3-pack. It's an important component these days. We'll also look at the organic search performance, organic keywords, search traffic, value of that traffic, compare it to some of the key competitors, and look at what are the highest ranking keywords currently. And we see a lot of this where the primary sort of ranking keyword is a brand search. And obviously, we want to help a business start ranking for more high intent search queries rather than just brand search. So that gives us some good indications. We also do a little bit more SEO deep dive using some other tools there to make some recommendations. Then we look at business directory listings. This is an interesting part of the online presence that people don't often think about, but it is a significant ranking factor in that Google local 3-pack. So I want to make sure we're listed, or the business is listed on as many online directories, business directories as possible. So in this case, the business is listed on 7, where they could be listed on 23. And that their business information is as accurate, so name, address, and phone number. Google calls it NAP data. Making sure that the NAP data is accurate, because that is one of the biggest ranking factors, again, in local search. So we give some recommendations as to the different directories, etc., that the business could be ranking on. Then we look at online reviews, obviously a critical part, particularly in hospitality. People check reviews before they'll come into a hotel, bar, restaurant, etc. The research shows actually anything under an average rating of star rating of 4, and the people won't even contact the business. So you need to keep your business's ranking on an average star rating of 4 and above. We compare it to the industry average and the industry leaders, make some recommendations. Then we'll look at social. How is the business performing on Facebook, across again, compared to industry average and industry leaders. We look at Twitter and Instagram as well and give some suggestions. Then we'll dive into the website. We'll look at the technical side of the website. How is it performing, which again is a ranking factor in SEO. We'll look at mobile and desktop performance and give some quite detailed technical recommendations that can be passed on to a web developer. If you already have a web developer in-house who can make some of these fixes to improve the performance of the website, which these days is the primary point of conversion for most people. Then we look at paid ads. So Google ads, what sort of traffic are they generating if the business is running them? How well is retargeting working? And we also look at that compared to their primary competitors. So overall, a very detailed kind of dive into a business's entire online footprint. Takes about 45 minutes to go through over Zoom, and gives us a really good sense of where should we be putting our energies first. Where are the quick wins to help a business improve their online presence, which obviously creates more awareness and leads to greater sales and bookings.